So hi, my name is Lusi Goncalves. I'm the CEO of Iskraemeco, a company that is one of the market leaders in the smart metering business, and one of the companies that is definitely dominating the transformation in the energy sector. We are very committed to support our customers to make this digital transformation into the next generation, next level of the business that is important for the energy sector. My background, I did study engineering and finished around 91, and then I started my career with a company called ABB, and I got the opportunity to get into the metering business in early 2000, and that was a great opportunity as the metering business was going through a new decade. So I worked for a company for 15 years in the metering business, a competitor of Iskraemeco, and then after 15 years, after getting acquired by an American company, I said, look, I take my own destiny in the hands, and I moved to another company that was more in the software and the applications area, Oracle, where I spent 2 years, which was a great journey for me, a great lessons learned. And once I got the opportunity to get back to the metering business, I had a very interesting conversation with our president and CEO, Mr. Ahmed El-Swedi. I thought this is a great chance for me to be part of the next story, which the smart metering business has to offer. And so I'm here today. My background, I was born a couple of years ago. Actually, I don't want to tell you when, in Portugal, and I had the opportunity then in the early 70s to move to Germany, which was also a great experience for me, where I did my studies, or let's say my scholarship, and then my studies. And it was a good opportunity, as you could learn also to be part of different cultures, and that was always let's see, a remarkable approach to understand that there are different cultures, that are different people, and different people needs also to be treated differently. And that was also one of the let's say the major remarkable experience that I have made. And I love to work with people, and I love to learn every day about people's behavior, the culture. I wouldn't say constraints, but challenges. What I like to do privately, I need to say my family is for me very important, although I'm very often on the road and basically spending from Monday to Friday my time working. I focus on weekends to stay with my family and to behave like everyone's behaving, but I think that I'm really spending a lot of time, at least for these 2 days, with my family. My second passion is sports. I love football. I played football for 20 years. It was a great time for me. I had a lot of great games, which I still remember pretty good. Sometimes very painful. Sometimes we won as well. But it was really a great experience. And also there, I think it was important for me to learn that you as an individual need a team. Without a team, you cannot win. We had the best striker, but without the great goalkeeper, we would not win. And that was a great experience also for me in the professional life. So football is a great, let's say, remarkable base that I have. But I also do individual sports. I learned also to play tennis. I think that I can play a little bit. Always in summertime, I need 2-3 months to get back. And once I get back to the level, then it's again winter time, and then it's over. So whenever I'm a little bit the guy that is learning in summertime and losing a lot of matches, and when I catch up with those which are playing then more in the winter time, I lose. But it's okay. That's the way it is. but I have fun, and this is important. And then also a great sport that I like is also American football. Again, a team sport. Which why do I like it? Because I think that this is the sport where tactic is very important, and tactic and really strategy, how to win, how to execute. That is something that fascinates me. How managers are determine the strikes and are determine the tactics, how to win. It's a very interesting sport, but it's more from a strategy perspective. So that is a little bit my background from what I'm doing, what I like. I have a family, as I said, 2 kids. They are growing like crazy, I always say, and I think that they keep me also a little bit busy with a lot of stuff. The good thing is I can grow as well with let's say the digital work. So whenever I'm meeting them, I learn every day something new, and I notice that the world is moving very, very fast. And I think we all, people in my age, they have to catch up with the young generation, and it's really inspiring how fast they are, and how fast things are growing. When I was 18, 19, we were a little bit lazy, I need to say. If I compare that with the young generation. But at the same time, it's amazing to see that today's world is in a really totally different environment than it was at that time. I was a great, let's say, I was fascinating of the science fiction books and movies. I love to read that. When nobody knows what science fiction is today, you don't hear that. But one of the greatest experience that I have made, and I still have this nice magazine at home, was a magazine where there was a young boy in the year 2020 with a phone, and he could make a video call. And I couldn't believe that this will happen. And today we all executing that. And when I look to that, I say all the time to myself, I'm sure that there were some people, I don't want to name that, but a very famous CEO of a company with an Apple, that he was exactly looking to this very nice magazine. I'm sure he got inspired as well by this magazine. And that is what we should all do, that reading is very important, and even for the young generation, not only reading what is today on some very nice media, but also get influenced by nice books and nice articles, which I really like to do. So I like to read nice articles and also some nice books, because this is what provides a creation, and your mindset will be then also in the right manner. So that is a little bit about me. What can I say? To conclude, is that I like to meet people, I like to talk, and I like to socialize, and that is, I think, for me very important. Maybe sometimes take a little bit time to drink a coffee and to talk about other things than business, and that is also a very important area I think for most of the people. And I'm very happy to be a great member and an important member here of this great team in Iskraemeco.